Hey everybody, Dave Williamson, the Toy Car Collector here from Portland, Oregon, and today I've got something special for you. I've got a collection to show you, and it's going to take me a while to show it to you. It's actually going to take me almost 2 hours to show you this entire collection because there's so many cars. And what this is I got a contact from a guy outside of Chicago about 3 weeks before I went to the Hot Wheels convention, which was also in Chicago. So it worked out really great. We talked about his collection for a couple of weeks, and then when I finally got to Chicago, we met up. He showed me the collection, I showed him the cash, and away it came to me and back to Portland, Oregon. This really is a nice collection. It's one of the nicest childhood collections that I've ever had. Fortunate to find. Now, I used to find all my best cars at conventions, because when you go to the conventions, people are selling parts of their collection, and you get some really nice stuff. And you know, every collection has a few nice cars in it. This particular collection has a lot of nice cars. A couple of real rare things, but a lot of really good looking cars. Only a handful of the cars ever got played with. Most of them are beautiful mint, shiny bases, the whole bit. So they're really nice. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me show you this collection. And thanks for watching. It's going to be 4 parts of this collection video. So if you're watching this on the day 1, you'll have to probably wait till tomorrow to see day 2, because I got to get outside. The weather's beautiful. I got to get outside, work on the lawn. I got grass to plant. I got flowers to plant. I got all kinds of stuff to do. So I'm going to get this video done right now, send it up to the YouTube, and you can check it out, and I appreciate it. Comments below, thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, tell all your friends. Thanks so much, and let's get started. Hey everybody, Dave Williamson. Let's get started on the fabulous collection. We have a long way to go. And first up, now some of these cars aren't wrapped up, and some of these cars are wrapped up. I had some trays to bring them home in. Now, the first car right out of the gate is a Red Demon. This is a Red Demon, which, as you can see, all the cars in this collection are pretty much unplayed with. I'll count out the ones that look to be played with. But look at this, got a fresh base on it, brand new looking wheels. Yet there is some little chipping on this car, and it's a Hong Kong car, so they're not always perfect. A lot of times they have darkening and whatnot, but otherwise the car is in beautiful shape, barely touched. And we're going to put that aside, and I've got another couple of Demons here to go with it, right here with the Demons green, this one with the white interior, beautiful white interior. How's our lighting doing? Maybe let's see, let's try turning this way. I've got the light over here. Let's see, is that better? Yeah, that's better. Look at that. Green with the white interior. Look at that beauty. Let's take a look at the base. Wow. You don't see too many Demons with a base that shiny, and it really is that shiny, and the wheels are perfect. Very nice. Put that over here. Got the green Demon. Got a lot of cars to do, and we'll just go through them at a medium pace, really medium pace. Here's the blue Demon, or is it Aqua? Let's see. Nope, that's an Aqua Demon. It looks blue in the camera. When I take it off the camera, it looks blue or aqua. So we've got a few nicks on top, but that's probably not nicks, because that's just bad paint from Hong Kong. They do bad paint jobs quite often. And look at those wheels, very nice on there. Demon wheels, beautiful base. Now, Demon wheels typically end up on another 71 model, because you can snap these wheels off right there by putting a sharp blade right in that spot right there, popping the wheels off. Take them off the Demon and put them on a beautiful 71, like a 442 or something, or classic cord. That's how you get beautiful car wheels for the later model, more expensive cars. Next car up in this batch, a Nomad. This one in the lime color. It's definitely a lime color. It's got light toning throughout. Shiny base. This collection has a lot of shiny bases. The majority are shiny, so that's really nice. The Lime Nomad. Beautiful Lime Nomad. And all right, the next batch of cars from this collection are Volkswagens. Purple Volkswagen. Look at that. Isn't she a beauty? Definitely an upgrade for my collection, probably. Purple. I got one little nick, couple little nicks on the side there. Look at that base. Nice base. Beautiful purple Volkswagen. You want to look at the back? There it is. Purple Volkswagen. Put it right up there. All right, next one up. And it is a green Volkswagen. Green and beautiful. Look at that nice base. Beautiful shiny motor. Beautiful green with a dark interior. Green with a dark interior US. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And next one up is red. Red. Beautiful. Look at that. Shiny all around. Shiny on bottom, shiny on top. Dark interior. Hey, what do you know? Red with dark interior. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, dark interiors are a little harder to find than the white interiors. And there it is. Two dark interiors right there. Here's a gold. Beautiful, stunning gold. Just the way I like it. Just the way I like it. Look at that. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Wow. Everybody wants this car. It is a beauty. I may have one already in my collection, but we'll certainly find out, because this one is a gorgeous, gorgeous car. We're going to put them over there. I think I'm going to go car sideways this time instead of front on. And I know there's no more Nomads, so I just move these guys around. I've set up a table here in my toy room, different than the lighting upstairs in the living room. And let's take a look. And here is the next car, a blue Volkswagen, white interior, beautiful wheels, beautiful shiny, beautiful shiny. Look at that guy. Wow, look at that. Untouched. That guy is untouched. Taken out a blister pack, put in the tray by somebody who really loved their cars. Wait, I said that was blue. Why does it look blue? I think this is a problem. My coloring is off. This looks blue, but it is not blue. It is aqua. What is it that's making this color distort so badly? Is it the background? Here's a blue tray. Put it up there. Interesting. Now what does it look like? Aqua? Take the tray away, and now it starts to look blue, and my hands look pink, and my hands are not pink. I think I need to do something. What do I need to do to correct this? Have I got the wrong lighting? I'd better fix it before I go any further, because this car is definitely aqua, and so is this one, and they're looking blue. I wonder if I can make an adjustment in the camera. Let's check. Let's check. All right, everybody, I have brought on board a couple of extra lights. Now, what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get this aqua Volkswagen to look aqua, not blue, and my hands to look less pinkish. So I put up two of the OT lights. Let me show you. Here are the OT lights. You might have seen these in my video about the convention. I got these at Costco a few years back. And this is the model right here, model ACDL10A, ACDL10A. I love these lamps. They have 3 positions on them. We're going to use those to light up. I got 2 of them, one on that side, one on this side. There she is. And I got some more lights in the background there from my displays. So we're going to turn this on. Go ahead and set this on. I'm going to set this on the blue tray here. Put the car here. So even on the blue tray, it starts to look more aqua. It could be this background that I'm using is bad. I may have to go get my gray. So it's a good lessons here on coloration of your video. So 1 light, 2 light, 1 light, 2 light. Turn on full blast. Now let's see what we got. There, now that looks, let me look it off the screen. That definitely looks better, more aqua than blue. Now let's remove that. See, and I think that's not too bad there either, but I think this cloth is just the wrong color. Let me get my gray cloth and replace it here on the table, and then we'll start over again. Off with the lights. Whoop, and off. Here we go. All right, everybody, this is the new setup. You got the 2 lamps and the gray sheet on top of the table. Let's go over and see if we can get some accurate color now. Get the camera set up, and we will start with the aqua Volkswagen. Where are you, aqua Volkswagen? Come on up here. Here we are. Aqua. What do you think? That still looks a little blue. Now let's turn on the daylight bulbs. Now 2. All right, there's 2 and 1 over here. 1 and 2. Are we getting close to aqua yet? I think we are. We're getting much closer to the aqua color that we actually have here, and that looks pretty good. So there we go with the aqua Volkswagen. We are ready to go. We are ready to go now. I'm gonna go this way and grab some more cars. Gold. We'll quickly get through there. So look how much nicer that looks on this gray background. And there's the gold, and there's the purple, the little nicks on it, but so what? It is so pretty. Who cares? A little nick. Sorry, I have to go off the side of the table to pick these up. I'm going to bring the other trays up on the table. This red with black interior, I think that one's scarce. If I'm not mistaken, that one is a scarce. And the green with black, I do believe I've seen that before. Could be I'm having that confused with the silhouette, which often comes green US with black interior. Okay, 2 more to pick up off the floor. Hang on. Here it is. Here it is. 1 more. There we go. All right, we got them all off the floor now. Aqua Demon definitely looks aqua now, and a Red Demon definitely with the red. Very good reproduction, a representation of what we're looking at here. Green with a white interior on the Demon. Look at those shiny bases. My goodness, I could not walk away from this collection. It is too pretty with all the shiny bases. So let's move these demons out of the way. I'll put these up in the corner of the table. And let's get started on one of my favorite series, the Peeping Bomb. Light green Peeping Bomb. Look at that. That's going to go great in my collection. I'm trying to put together a nice Peeping Bomb collection. I've often sold off my Peeping Bombs because they are popular. And I can't collect every model. Let's check for the headlights there. They're all silver, I believe. Which ones come with the orange and headlights? I'm not sure. But that's a real nice aqua, real nice light green. I think there's a couple more. Oh, look at that. More than a couple. Magenta Peeping Bomb right there. Orange Peeping Bomb right there. Oh, my collection of Peeping Bombs is going to be outstanding. Rose Peeping Bomb. Look at that. So pretty. Lime Peeping Bomb. Light toning throughout. But man, look at these bases. And the notoriously hard to find green Peeping Bomb. So beautiful. Wowee. Oh, man. Beautiful Peeping Bombs. Look at those guys. Oh, my goodness. Nothing better than a beautiful mint Peeping Bomb or any Redline. I don't know. I used to not really like the 70, 71 models, but now they're just growing on me. After all these years, they are growing on me. Look at these beauties. Wow. Peeping Bomb. Now, I do have a collection. Let me show you. I have some of my Peeping Bomb and Mantises out, I believe. Let me go look. Yes, right here on top of this table, I've got some of my Peeping Bomb. No Peeping Bombs, just Mantises. Mantises and Tri-Babies. What am I saying? But anyway, I'm totally digging the colors here I've got on the Tri-Baby. Red, two yellows, a rose, and a pink in the back. And then on the Mantis, I've got the green. Actually got two shades of green. One is very dark, and one is kind of light but toned. It's not a light green, so it would go good between the green and the light green, which I don't have here right at the moment. But I think I will have soon. Is there some over there? I think there might be. Purple, rose, let's see, magenta, rose, and then a couple of pinks over there. Look how pretty these guys are. And then there's a little purple grasshopper. All right, let's get back to the collection. All right, driving off the lot now is the Peeping Bombs. Look at that. Look at that. How many cars have we got out so far? We're only up to 12. How many times will we have to do 12? Let's see, that's actually 15 maybe, but we're going to have to do that about 10 times. And there's that lime Nomad that we looked at already, but look, she's looking so much more accurate here under the daylight. And speaking of Mantis, here's a few more Mantis. Magenta Mantis right there with the shiny base. Magenta Mantis. Beautiful. And light green, purple. Dear goodness. Hot pink Mantis. Hot pink Mantis. Looks blister fresh. Look at that. Mint minus for sure on that. And here's one more Mantis in the, what is this, lime? Yep, this is a lime Mantis. A lime Mantis with some toning issues. Still nice. But eventually I got to build my Mantis collection back up to 12 models again. So this will help. I think I might have these colors already, but I got a few blister packs I'm going to pop open here pretty soon. And that will help build up that collection. Next up, I got some 69s to look at here. We've got an Olive Twin Mill. Now, Olive Twin Mill, this one definitely got played with. So let's see so far. We're going to put this one over the side. And the last row over here, oops, I just accidentally turned off my lamp. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. I'll put the all of the played with cars out of the collection in one place. That would be one of them. But not this one, not this purple Twin Mill. Definitely never played with. Look at that. Not shiny on the bottom. Haha, well, it doesn't have a chrome base, does it? It just has chrome motors, and they are spectacular. They are real, and they're spectacular. And here is a red with a dark interior. Very nice. Got a little evidence of playwear on the wheels. Little evidence of playwear. Let's look closely. Are we going to put this in the playwear category? Are we going to put it in the minty category? Minty category. Come on, Dave. Keep those words. Use your words. Look at that right there. I think we're going to go ahead and put that in the not played with category. Next up, Turbo Fire. Turbo Fire. This one gold. Let's see, has it got matching hood and back, front and back? Yeah, it's pretty good. This one is kind of on the cusp of lightly played with, but it's got great wheels on it, which may be taken off for something else. It's kind of got a weird combination of wheels. I hate that. Got two beautiful US wheels on this side. The big ones mostly go on the classic 36 Ford Coupe and Vicky and Woody. And then the front one there goes on lots and lots of US cars. And then on the other side here, we've got kind of a Hong Kong looking wheel. And then we've got just a smushed up US wheel. And I'm going to put that over there in the used category. And here we go with blue on the Turbo Fire Blue. Blue is actually a pretty tough color to get. Now this is funny because again, Turbo Fire, look at this. It's got some like later US wheels on this side. On this side, you've got one that looks more early, and then on the front, you got one that just doesn't look quite right at all. But those are original wheels. Gonna throw that one in the used category. That one was used. Purple Turbo Fire. It looks like these Turbo Fires saw some play wear. And that's probably because they're earlier cars than those 71s we looked at already. Good shape, though. Really nice. Nothing too particularly bad about that. Let's go back and keep hitting this light with my elbow. I'm going to move that over. All right. And here we got, let's see. This most used. Okay. I'm going to put that at the other side of the table because there's a couple of used cars over here, but not bad. Not bad. So we got 3 in the used category. Oh, boy, you know. I gotta watch my arm there. I slide my arm across the lamp, turn it off. This light blue, ice blue Turbo Fire. Look at her. She is a beauty. What we got going on back here? Look at that. Now we've got a broken hinge on the one side there. That's too bad. Looks like it's slightly bent on that side. Maybe not broke. Maybe it's just a little loose. It doesn't come off. Well, no, it does come off. Yeah, that one is broken on that side. That's too bad, but she's still a beauty. She'll display wonderfully with the light blue. Now, is that ice blue or is that light blue? It could be light blue. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, could be ice blue, could be light blue. I'm not sure, but it's a beauty. So we're going to put her in the beauty pile. The beauty pile is right out in front of me, which now has 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 22 beautiful cars ready for another tray. All right, starting in the next tray, we've got some Woody Wagons. Woody Wagons, this one in the lime color. And she's smoking mint. Look at that motor right there. That car is smoking mint. Look at that. Should I just put it down here like that? If I had my camera a little closer, I could just go like that, turn it around. Or I could put it on my tripod. But, you know, I'm so used to holding it with my hands. So for all those, that looks great. And that is the lime Woody Wagon. And, of course, the ever-popular red Woody Wagon. So popular. Probably one of the most iconic of the Redline 69s is the Woody Wagon in red. Now, you see a lot of blues. That's the most common. But the red is super popular. And here is a rose. A rose, you don't see those too much. Looks like this needs a better wheel back here. Missing a little red on there. Let's take a look at the condition. It looks like we've got some, it's got kind of lightly painted up here. This one's got a little wear on it. That's right. This one does have a slight bit of wear on it. So I'm going to put over in the slight bit of wear category. Red's going to go over here in the beautiful mint category. So let's check on the next one, which is purple. This one, the ever popular light purple, very sought after model with the wrinkled roof, lightly wrinkled. Let's see, what do we got? We got the heavy wrinkle, light wrinkle, I guess, something like that. All the wrinkles are slightly different, I think. Not sure how they did that exactly. Did they emboss it after putting the paint on? I don't know. But this one is light purple. And other than that dent I just put on it, it is in mint condition. Mint condition, mint condition. Well, I like to put a mint minus. I'm always mint minus. Okay. Don't like to overstate things. Blue Vicky. Blue Vicky. Wow. Elvis would love this. He'd be like, don't step on my blue Vicky, mama. Okay. Red is beautiful. Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that shiny base. Holy smokes, which one's shiniest? Oh my gosh. Maybe this one, maybe that one. That is shiny. Look at that. Shine, shine, shine. Oh boy. That's a good one. Purple Vicky. Oh my goodness. Purple Vicky. Wow. And these are mint. These are going in the mint catalog. Mint I keep saying catalog and category, scattergory. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Next up, a couple of beach bombs. I think there's more, but here is an aqua with flowers on it. Now, I've heard that there's people on Facebook who have a whole section just devoted to the love of these little flower decals. And some people like to totally collect them with the flower decals. That would be perfect because that's got nice flower decals, beautifully applied. A lot of the cars in this collection do have beautifully applied decals. This one in the olive, and olive, for some reason, I believe olive is a rather fragile color because every time you see an olive car on the beach bum, at least on the beach bum for sure, is there's going to be some nicks on it. Even though it's barely or not used, the tires look brand new, the base looks new. And this one, you know, you have chrome shiny bases, but on beach bums, you're typically going to only find what I call a blue base. Now, a blue base is still nice, but it's not used looking. There are such thing as used looking bases, and usually the used looking bases have this haze. Not sure what causes it, but it's a bit of a haze, and it goes from there and gets worse. But on cars that were never really shiny, but they are not used, they will typically look sort of like blue, like the bluing on a gun stock. It's what I remember from my days as a kid playing with rifles. Going out to the woods to shoot at things, that was fun. Now here we got a green beach bomb. Green beach bomb, one wheel looks like it could use to have upgrade there. Other side, well, the beach bomb are all four wheels are, except for this one, they're just a little bit boring, but they're fine for now, and they do not look used at all. This one has got a little bit hit too hard on the front here, for the bumper got pushed in a bit, and you can see the bow in there. Got a little bit pushed in too hard when they stamped that down and put the rivet together. But it's green with white interior, and white interior is always real popular with the Hot Wheels fans. Next tray, this one starts out with a lime Beatnik Bandit. This one is super pretty. Unfortunately, the motor is broken, and it will need to be replaced with another original motor because this car is bang on beautiful, and with the brown interior, which is pretty scarce on the lime. I'm thinking, I don't know anything for sure, so I'm kind of guessing on that. And I do like that car. I think it is beautiful, and she goes right there. And to go along with that US lime is a purple Hong Kong. Purple Hong Kong. Again, beautiful, nice base. Everything's good about it. Couple little minor dicks. Oh boy, cut. And next up is the purple Beatnik Bandit. Beautiful, just a couple of minor flea bites on it. That's what people call tiny nicks in the paint. And sometimes it's not even from touching it. It's just from the factory because they're a little careless. After all, these things weren't really worth that much to begin with. They're just worth a lot now. Here we got the purple. Oh, wow. This is nice. This is a purple Ford J car, but this particular one has very silky, deep purple, especially on these two front fenders here, which two front fenders is always better than one front fender. I have heard it said. Put that right there. And here is a white enamel in excellent to near mint shape. Got a few dings on it. For some reason, that's got a little darkened there. And this is a Hong Kong. I would probably, it's like an excellent plus, really. It's got little dings everywhere, but that's what white enamel does. White enamel just does that. It's a bad system, the white enamel. And here's another one, also Hong Kong. This one a little bit better. Also got some yellowing on it for some reason. I'm not sure why that is, but this one has all the decals on it. In fact, I've got a guy from Canada that's been wanting one of these, because over in Canada, or up in Canada, or down in Canada, depending on which way you hold your globe, it was Hong Kong only for those fellas over there. For some reason, I don't know why, but there is some reason. So now an Indy car, look at this, Indy Eagle. Indy Eagle, look at that, perfectly applied decals. People love perfectly applied decals, and so do I. I love them too. I think I want all mine to have perfectly applied decals. Here again, another minty, or was minty. It does have a bit of a factory flaw right there. I would say it's factory. No wear on the wheels at all. This one's got a little I wouldn't call it corrosion necessarily, but it looks like a little deterioration of the chrome on the base there. A couple little nicks on it. Lightly, almost lightly used. Nah, I guess I'm going to put it over in the lightly used category. And there you go with my arm again, sliding across that lamp. Stop that. All right, next one up is a 57 T-Bird. On this one, Got another one for the used category. This one a little more used, but then the 57 birds, they got this super sharp edge here, so that gets worn easily. Super sharp, super sharp, super sharp there. Corners super sharp, front super sharp. So 57s are hard to get in mint shape. This one's got to play with it. So that's going to be the second one. What am I going to have to do here? I'm going to have to turn these lamps bases sideways, because I just keep hitting that with my arm. I'm going to turn it sideways like that. There we go. Because they do twist real nice. Good. I think we got it now. All right. Purple on the 57, and this one, shiny base, and almost looks like it had a little play wear, but you know, it's real slight, very slight, but it's still beautiful. It's got matching hood and back, and it's purple, the white interior. It's gorgeous, really. I'm going to put that over in the slightly played with category. And look, I didn't turn off the light that time. Good. So next one up is custom. I always say custom police cruiser, but it's just the police cruiser. Police cruiser 69. Oh, this one's got some wear on it. You can tell by the wheels here. They're very worn on the inside. Outside's fine. Looks like the spring is good. Always good to check the spring on your car. These are going to need a little adjustment here. Sometimes I can adjust a wheel with my fingers. Let's see if I can do this one. Almost. Yeah, it's not bad. Anyway, this one will definitely go over in the played with area. Played with, but not damaged particularly. Good. Might have to take that wheel off in order to get that straightened up just right. Got the red thing on top. Very nice, though. Overall, it's a good car. Let's see how many I got. A few in there. And next tray. All right. Ooh, we got some spoilers in this one. Spoilers. Nitty Gritty Kitty. Nitty Gritty Kitty. This one's a beauty. It's got no wear on the paint. Speak of, got a little nick on the wheel there, but that's a factory thing, getting pinched. And stripes missing a little bit of the white, but otherwise the car is beautiful. And it's got a nice, almost straight grill. This side is down a little bit, but these grills, just these bases on the Nitty Gritty Kitties, they just did not fit right. So you're going to have some little bit of difference on each one. Let's look at this one. Here's the red. And this one just is twisted down a little bit on this side, but it's really minor. Just you can barely see it. Again, this car has no wear on the body, no wear on the tires. And this one is with the hub wheels. This one also hubs. Let's see, there's two. And there's a third one in green with white interior. And this one got played with, got the decals applied to it. This one also hub wheels. Hong Kong, and but it looks good. It's got a couple little minor dings on it, but it's real good. And it's got good color. It's got good white. I'm going to go ahead and leave that one over here in the mint minus category and not throw that into the slightly used category. All right, next one up. Look at this purple whipped creamer. You don't see these every day. Purple whipped creamer. That's a beauty. I do love the whipped creamers. It's one of the cars that shows the paint the most most beautiful, something like that. Very pretty. Look at that. Got a nice smooth area here and there and there. And as long as these aren't rubbed, it looks real good. That looks real nice. A lot of purple showing up right now. Look at that. Purple is showing up, and the camera goes for it every time. Look at that. Next one up is yellow. Yellow is traditionally always horrible because it just gets a ton of toning. Now this one has light toning. Let's see it. Not in the light. Okay, yeah, it's a little spotty, but it's not bad. Under the light here, you won't see it so much, but it's there. It's like a little bit of haze, and otherwise the car is mint and gorgeous. A lot better looking than most yellow whipped creamers. Let's see, I should move these over. I'm going to put the 4J cars over here and put the whipped creamers back there. Give them a little space. Okay, there you go. Now, what do we got? Oh, we got... Look at that. We've got Sea Cider. Wow. This one is the lime color. This one is completely toned to a kind of a muted lime color. But look at that motor. Super shiny motor. Nice shiny base. Beautiful wheels. Nice boat. Look at that. That's a minty car. And it would go good. If you get a lightly toned car like that, it goes good. You can put it next to your... This one is lime without as much toning, but still has some toning. And then you have like lime with super bright. It's almost like three colors, but you know, the toning just changes every car's look to something slightly different. But, you know, just get all the cars you can and get all the pretty ones you can. Here's green in the Sea Cider. Green in the Sea Cider. This one's got a little bit of play wear on it. You can see the wheels are worn slightly. And then there's a little wear here on the nose, and then a little here. I think that's probably a factory little goof up there. His motor's shiny. The rest of the body is very good. And it's really, you know, it's a tough call. This one's had some track time, but it has not been abused at all. Very lightly used. I'm going to go ahead and leave her over here in the good section, the most best good section. And that's all for part 1 of this video. I can't tell you how many, well, actually, I can tell you how many videos there will be. See how many cars I've got out already. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. There's about 60 cars out here already. And so that means there'll be about 3 or 4 parts to this video, each 20 minutes in length. And thank you for joining. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to leave comments in the comment section below. And thank you for joining me, Dave Williamson, the Toy Car Collector. Bye now.